Hey, Lena, are you free right now? I need a little favor.
I'm not free, and I'm not doing you any favors.
Oh, come on, why not?
I'm at work. Don't bother me with trivial stuff.
It's not trivial at all. I'm really in a tough spot right now, so I was hoping you could help me out a little.
Nope, not happening. Okay, bye.
Hey, hold on. You haven't even heard what I need yet. You can't just say no right away.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's nothing reasonable. I'm fed up with your ridiculous requests.
Jeez, don't say that. Your cute little sister is in trouble.
I've never once thought of you as cute.
Don't get so worked up. You'll just get more wrinkles on your face.
Who are you messing around with this time? Another married boss at work? Or maybe that taken guy at your favorite cafe? I'm not bailing you out of another settlement, you know.
No, I'm not cheating or anything. I'm done with stuff like that.
Last time you cried saying it wasn't your fault because he was obsessed with you. Your affair with your boss was found out. His wife stormed into the office and it turned into a huge mess. You ended up quitting your job and you dragged me into it too. After that, you pulled the same stunt with that cafe guy. You knew he had a girlfriend, but you kept saying you were more attractive, so it was fine. They were even talking about marriage. You didn't just hurt them, you hurt everyone around them too.
I know I got carried away back then, but I wasn't serious.
Whether you were serious or not, ruining other people's lives to satisfy your own desires is the lowest. And the fact that you keep doing it and never learn just leaves me speechless.
I've learned my lesson now.
Really? I'm sure you'll just do it all over again, won't you?
No way! This time, I found true love. I swear I'm done with all that, and this time I'm committed to someone who's actually single.
Every time you say you found true love, it always ends up in disaster. I just can't believe you anymore.
Believe me, this time, I'm not fooling around. I'm going to marry him.
Wait, what? Marriage?
That's right. I'm actually getting married soon. The guy I'm dating popped the question.
And don't tell me it's another affair turned into marriage.
No, not at all. I'm done being the other woman. The guy I'm marrying isn't taken, and he's so sweet and only loves me.
Wow, having a normal relationship? That's a surprise, but congratulations. I hope you'll be happy with him.
Thank you.
Okay, talk to you later.
Wait! This is where it gets important.
What?
There's a little problem with the wedding, so I was hoping you could help me out just a bit.
All right, I'll at least listen.
Well, the thing is, I don't have enough money for it. So I'm wondering if you could chip in around 20 grand.
20 grand?
I absolutely want to have my wedding in Hawaii. But you know, I haven't been able to save much over the years, so I don't have enough.
If you don't have the money, then forget about it. Or wait until you've saved enough. Or maybe consider having a smaller one.
No, that's not gonna work. I have to have my dream wedding, or I'll lose the vibe. It's been my dream since I was a kid to have it in Hawaii. I've already made the reservation and I just need to pay now.
You made a reservation without having the money?
Yep. It's also for the honeymoon, so the total is almost $60,000.
You don't have the money, but you're trying to spend that much? Sorry, but I'm not helping out. Go ask mom and dad like you always do. They spoil you, so I'm sure they'll just hand it over.
Well, they said they were out of money too. This time they can only give me a small gift.
I see. So that's why you came crying to me.
Since they can't help, you would, right? You're still single and married to your job. I bet you've got a huge savings account.
Yes, I do, plenty. But that's my own savings. I'm not lending a single cent to someone as reckless as you. Goodbye.
What? Oh, wait a minute. You're so stingy, Lena. I'm gonna tell Mom on you. Lena, you're such a mean girl. Miley was so upset. She said you won't help her even though she's struggling.
Unbelievable. She really ran straight to you to tattle.
Why did you refuse to help her? Your sweet little sister is in trouble, so as her big sister, you should help her.
Why do I have to? If you're so concerned, why don't you and Dad give her the money?
Of course, we want to help our darling child, but Dad and I are completely out of money. We just bought her a brand new car last month. We can't afford to give her another $60,000.
Still spoiling her, I see. Buying her everything she wants. Meanwhile, you've never bought me anything, let alone a car.
Oh, that's not true, Lena. You've always saved up and bought what you wanted yourself, so I thought you didn't need help.
But she's different, huh?
She's been so good at asking since she was little. She'd always say, I want this in that cute voice.
Yeah, like when you bought her the latest smartphone in high school. I was using Dad's old hand-me-down.
It still worked, didn't it? So what's the problem?
When she went to college, you got her a designer bag. And when she started working, you got her a watch.
Oh, right. It was a brand name watch that cost around $5,000.
That expensive?
Yes, she said she'd be embarrassed if she didn't have a proper watch at work. I felt bad for her, so I bought it.
That's just vanity. It's ridiculous how you keep buying her whatever she wants. When I asked for something, you always said, we don't have money for luxuries like that.
Why are you sulking? It's unbecoming for the older sister to be jealous of her younger sister. And besides, she's had a tough time with all those scandals. We need to help her.
This is exactly why she's so spoiled. Ever since she was little, you've been pampering her. So now she thinks she can just ask you for anything and you'll do it.
Well, it's just that the more troublesome a child is, the more you end up loving them. You became independent so quickly. As parents, there wasn't much left for us to do.
I had to because of you and Dad. You've always doted on Miley. And whenever I asked for something, it was always, Miley comes first. You'll have to wait, Lena. If you hear that enough, there's no choice but to become independent as soon as possible. That's why I left right after graduating high school.
She's just so good at getting what she wants. It makes you want to do anything for her. You should take a page out of her book and learn to ask for things more sweetly.
What nonsense are you talking about? That sweet talk of hers is why you're broke now. How much have you given her over the years? At least tell me you have enough saved up for retirement.
We might be a little short on retirement funds.
You've got to be kidding me. How much did you spend on her?
Oh, come on. When she asks so sweetly, we just can't say no. But of course, you'll take care of us in our old age, right?
Wishful thinking. I'm not going to help you guys at all with your retirement.
What? Why not?
Because you're not the kind of parents I want to help. You've always doted on Miley, and now you're planning to turn to your eldest daughter when you're in trouble? Unbelievable.
But she's getting married and moving away. When that happens, we won't be able to rely on her much. So we'll have to count on you, our single, dependable eldest daughter.
I'm saying it again. I will absolutely not help you in your old age. So start preparing now. Stop spending on Miley and save for your future.
I want to try, but when I see cute face of hers, I just can't help but give her money.
Looks like I have no choice but to use my last resort.
Huh?
I'm coming home soon to check your entire savings balance. I'm going to make sure you can't give her any more money ever again.
What are you saying?
She's getting married. It's time for you and Dad to quit spoiling your favorite daughter. If you can't do that, I'll seriously consider cutting ties with you guys.
You're so mean, Lena. Don't you care about my wedding? It's for your one and only cute little sister.
What? I don't have any cute little sister.
Stop that. You haven't contacted me at all since then. Are you really not going to help me? It's already the day of the wedding.
What? Today? So are you already in Hawaii?
Of course. I got here yesterday. I had fun last night and today's the wedding. And you're not giving me any money. Unbelievable.
I made it clear from the beginning that I wasn't giving you anything.
But it's normal for a sister to help out a bit, isn't it? At least give me $10,000 as a wedding gift. I really need it.
$10,000 as a wedding gift?
And even that's not enough. Come on, just send me a gift ASAP. I'm already here, so just send it to my PayPal now.
Oh, absolutely not. You can't get anything from Mom and Dad, so you think you can just switch to me? Forget it. Your sweet talking doesn't work on me at all.
You're so stubborn. Your little sister is getting married. Can't you be a little generous? This is why I can't stand bitter single women. You're just being mean because you're jealous that I'm getting married first.
Excuse me?
Fine, whatever. In that case, I'll just use my secret weapon I brought for emergencies.
Secret weapon? What are you talking about?
I'll just go on a shopping spree with your credit card.
My credit card?
Actually, I brought it with me here. If you're not going to give me money, I'll just use it myself. As long as I have your card, I'm set.
Wait a sec. Why do you have my credit card?
I snuck into your house and took it.
Are you serious?
No matter how much I begged Mom and Dad, they really said they couldn't help this time. I searched the whole house, but couldn't find their cards either. So I had no choice but to borrow from you.
You've got to be kidding. Rummaging through both our parents and my house for money? And stealing my credit card? That's theft.
That's such an exaggeration. I'm family.
There are things you can't do even within a family.
Oh, come on. Just let it slide for your cute little sister, okay? It's a destination wedding and honeymoon. I've got to splurge a little.
No way. Hold on. You haven't used it already, have you? It's wrong to use someone else's card without permission, even if they're family.
It's too late. I've already splurged 20 grand on it.
What did you say?
Didn't I say I've been in Hawaii since yesterday? I've been having so much fun that I can't stop splurging. Oh, and I also put the entire wedding bill on it, since I set it up as a post payment.
You've got to be kidding me. You're sticking me with the entire bill? How could you do that with someone else's credit card?
Actually, it's easier because it's someone else's card. I'm not the one paying, so I can shop without a care in the world. It's perfect. Thanks in advance for covering it for your cute little sister, okay?
I'm not paying for it.
Even if you don't want to pay, it's your card, so it'll come out of your account, right?
I don't have a credit card.
Huh?
Yet you really went on a shopping spree without even checking whose card it was.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you don't have a card?
I mean, I don't own a single credit card. I'm a cash person, so I've never even had one.
No way! In this day and age, not having a credit card is unbelievable.
Right? But I've always thought it was too convenient and scary. Once you start using it, you get into the habit of buying everything.
But what about online shopping? You can't use cash for that.
I usually use a debit card for online shopping, and I often buy what I need directly in stores. I've always steered clear of credit cards to avoid overspending.
But wait! I took a credit card from your house. So saying you don't have one, it's a weird lie.
I'm not lying. Ah, I see. The card I was holding onto in Mom's name is missing.
What? Mom's?
Check the card you have right now. It's in her name, right?
Oh my god, it is. Wait, what's going on? Why was it in your house?
I visited her a few weeks ago. Mom and Dad told me they were running out of retirement money because they've been spending so much on you. So before things got any worse, I started managing their finances. I confiscated all of their credit cards.
Are you serious?
As long as they had those cards, they'd keep spoiling you. So I'm handling all their cards and bank accounts for now. I told them if they didn't cooperate, I'd cut ties, and they reluctantly handed everything over.
Wait! Oh my god, wait. I thought that card was yours. That's why I went on a shopping spree without a second thought. But if that's Mom's card...
She'll be the one paying for everything. All the 20 grand you spent splurging. And the extravagant destination wedding.
Holy cow!
You need to return or cancel everything and get refunded right now. And don't use it anymore. Otherwise, your dear parents are going to suffer because of you.
No way. Don't tell me I can't use it anymore. I've been so excited about this destination wedding. And I don't want to return all the stuff I bought.
Then after you get back, pay Mom and Dad back for everything you spent.
I don't have that kind of money. Why do you think I took the card in the first place?
So you know it's theft. Anyway, if you don't have money, then stop using that card. Don't burden our parents anymore than you already have.
Lena, something terrible has happened.
What's wrong?
It's $60,000.
Huh? What's $60,000?
The credit card company just called. The total bill for this month is over $60,000.
Are you kidding me?
Miley says she returned everything and it'll all be refunded, so I wasn't worried. But now, out of nowhere, $60,000.
That stupid sister of mine. She kept spending even after that and hid it from us.
There's no way we can pay this. This is absolutely impossible.
I know your financial situation too. When I was at home recently, I saw you only had $8,000 left.
Please, Lena, help us. Can you pay?
Why should I? You should be asking the person who spent it. Call her and get her to pay.
But I haven't been able to get in touch with her. Even when I say I won't be mad and just want to talk, she won't respond at all. So now I have no choice but to rely on you.
You've been too lenient with her. She broke into my house and stole a credit card to use. If she won't take responsibility, then it's time to involve the police.
No, the police? That's unthinkable. That would be so unfair to her.
Mom, it's time to wake up. I'm not going to help pay, and if it comes to it, you and Dad will have to take out a loan to cover the $60,000. Is putting you guys in debt something a loving daughter would do?
Well...
You can spoil her all you want, but there's a difference between spoiling and not disciplining her. Parents should be strict when necessary. That's what I believe.
You're right. I think you're absolutely right, Lena. It's difficult, but I'll call the police.
I'm glad you finally realized. If that's the case, I'll help too. We'll report everything to the police, including her breaking into my house.
Lena, help! Mom's acting crazy.
What?
It's not just her. Dad's acting strange too.
What do you mean by acting strange?
They're demanding I pay back the money I used. They won't stop pestering me, and when I told them it was impossible, they said that was not acceptable. They were yelling at me, telling me to pay it back.
What's so strange about that? It's normal to expect a repayment when someone owes you money.
But Mom and Dad have always bought me whatever I wanted. Why are they suddenly asking me to pay them back? It's impossible. What am I supposed to do?
There's only one thing you can do. Pay back the $60,000 you spent.
But I told you I can't do that. I thought I was using your card at first. So it's partly your fault for misleading me, right? That means you should be the one to pay everything.
Stop saying such ridiculous things. The person who spent the money is the one who has to pay.
But there's no way I can pay back that much money by myself. And now Mom and Dad are angrier than I've ever seen them. They're saying if I don't pay, they'll go to the police. They said they've already consulted with them.
I know. I'm the one who took them to the police and arranged a lawyer for them.
Oh my God! You were behind this the whole time?
Behind this? What do you mean by that? I just helped them see reason. They decided on their own to go to the police and cut you off. You can't just sweet talk your way out of this like before. It's time to face reality.
No way. This can't be happening. So I really have to pay $60,000? And if I can't, I'll get arrested?
You broke in and stole the card. And unauthorized shopping could also be considered fraud, right? I'm not entirely sure, but I say there's a good chance you could be arrested.
No!
If you don't want that, then pay up. That's all Mom and Dad are asking, and they'll drop everything if you do.
Don't just say pay up like it's easy. I'm already preparing for a divorce right now. And now, there's this whole police situation. I can't handle this.
Wait, preparing for a divorce? What are you talking about?
Well, I got carried away on my first trip to Hawaii. And I ended up cheating with a local.
Unbelievable.
It was just for fun. The guy kept pursuing me so persistently, and
I can't believe this.
And then my husband found out. He told me at the airport on the way back that he was divorcing me. He said he was going to demand compensation when we got back. So now, I'm in big trouble.
I see. That's definitely a huge mess.
Right? It's a total disaster. So please, Lena, help me out. Convince Mom and Dad not to go to the police, and help me pay for the settlement too.
Who's going to help you, you idiot? Figure it out yourself.
No way, you can't be serious. Are you really going to abandon your cute little sister in her time of need?
I've never once thought of you as my cute little sister. From my perspective, you're a sneaky, unlovable brat. And I couldn't care less what happens to a sister like that.
Oh no, come on!
If you want to keep being spoiled by Mom and Dad, you need to learn some basic manners. Pay back the money you used and apologize when you've done something wrong. Even an elementary school kid can do that.
Please, Lena, help me! I promise I won't cheat again.
Who's going to believe that? Goodbye. Not long after, Miley was served with divorce papers. She borrowed money from everywhere she could and somehow managed to pay off her debts to our parents and her ex-husband-to-be, narrowly avoiding a run-in with the law. But she was kicked out of the house she was supposed to live in with her husband, and now she's drowning in debt. She tried to move back in with our parents, pleading to stay for a little while, but they told her it was time to stand on her own and sent her away on the spot. She then tried to stay with her friends, but given her past behavior, no one was willing to help her. Now she's working a live-in part-time job, living a lonely life focused solely on paying off her debts.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.